Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
The Bad Movie Night Podcast. My name is Chris, and tonight I'm very excited because we are talking about the 1991 action movie, Riki. Oh, Riki.
Hey,
Hell
Ricky,
yeah.
you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
That was like some Resident Evil sounding music. I am excited to be back. We got Riki-Oh on the show as well. Aaron is here. Rebecca is here. AJ forgot that he was teaching a class this night and told us 3 minutes before the show starts. Lindsay is out, but she will return. AJ, loose cannon. You never know what you're going to get. But we're back. It's been 42 weeks. We've been gone. I was like Tom Cruise. Not Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks stuck on an island because of UPS or something. I forget the actual storyline of that movie. And I rubbed some coconuts. And then now we're here. Castaway.
Okay.
You ever see it, Spiff?
I've never seen
Wilson!
It had something to do with UPS.
He worked for UPS.
Airplane pilot or something, right?
No, he wasn't a pilot.
He wasn't
like
a pilot.
logistics guy.
He was on
Yeah.
the plane.
Yeah.
There was a plane. It was close. There was a plane. There was a
was
coconut.
a
There was a
plane.
UPS. I got most of the story beats right. And then
There was a volleyball.
He removes his teeth. Or
He
tooth
definitely fucked
infection?
that coconut. I'm not sugarcoating it.
No, wouldn't you?
Wilson, much like Tim the Toolman Taylor and Wilson, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where we're going with this. We should probably move on. AJ's not here, so I blame AJ.
Bring it in.
We haven't been podcasting for 2 weeks. Things happened. Life finds a way. But we're back.
Or it doesn't.
Or it doesn't. And we're back to talk about Riki, the story of Riki, Riki-Oh, or Riki-Oh, the story of Riki.
Yes.
Ricky
with an I and then Ricky with a Y.
Hey, it's all right. And his name in the movie wasn't even Ricky.
No.
That's okay.
Well,
Going with it.
sometimes there's creative choices are made,
Right.
and
Poetic
this
license.
was a Patreon pick. Who was the Patreon who chose this?
Matthew Pfeiffer.
Matthew Pfeiffer, I
Get
believe.
the shit out of here! He would choose this?
Yeah, why
A
not?
person like him? This is like the
someone who
best
loves
movie we've ever
martial arts.
watched on this fucking podcast in 42 years. I would think Matthew Pfeiffer would try and just.
I heard he's dying
Make
and he's
us
seeking
suffer.
retribution before he goes.
Because to me, I thought for
He's
one, I
making
was
me
like,
into heaven is
This,
what he's
this had to
thinking
be a
with
Sean kind of pick, but
No.
all right. Well, we're gonna get
No,
into it
was
because
a Matt.
this is a movie I had heard of, but I had never seen, and now my frontal lobe has been blown by the
Literally.
incredible, exactly, action within this film. Now we come to a crossroads in the podcast, mostly because when you're in a sport or you're like in a play and you have like the person who's the lead, and then like, well, if that lead gets hurt, then you got the backup person, right? What happens if
you're
what happens if the
understudy.
backup person gets hurt? Then you're fucked, and that's where we're at right now because we don't have anyone to do the premise hole.
I'll do the premise.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, ow.
Look at
this is
this.
surprising.
He just
is
wants to get out of the.
Yeah, what is this?
He doesn't
What's
want to
going
do the
on
history hole. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
He's
He's trying to switch holes.
Yeah, well, hey, you can't just switch holes without asking.
You just
Anyways.
ask politely. Get consent.
All right. Well, I
Chris,
didn't hear you
out of
ask.
the-
May I
Yes.
please switch holes?
Give me.
You're gonna love it.
Give me 1 second.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Movie
All right, Aaron. Yeah, you have free reign of the whole. Go ahead and tell us what Riki-Oh, the story of Riki, is about.
In a world where all prisons are privatized,
Present day.
Riki-Oh is sent because of manslaughter after killing a crime boss who murdered his wife or girlfriend.
Present day.
I didn't kill that wife.
He's sentenced to prison and is stuck there with a bunch of crazy people, and things turn ultra violent. And there's a guy with a hook and a kid who looks like a 45-year-old man with a bowl cut. Something about drugs and heroin.
Poppies.
It devolves into another film where guys come out with like cool kung fu abilities, and he has to systematically take them all down.
I'm Riki.
He gets his ass kicked numerous times, but never dies. In Riki-Oh, the story of Riki.
Because his name's not even Ricky, and it was fucking awesome.
Aaron,
And now a message from our sponsors.
that was great. Did you just improv that?
Yeah.
What's happening?
What do you mean?
Did you take your ADHD medication or something?
I remember today.
Are you like primed for this show? Okay, all right. Usually you're over there like working on your guitar and shit while we're doing the podcast. That was great. You're like dialed in a way that I've never seen. This is great. Maybe.
It was all that excitement about switching holes, Chris. I just had,
All right, fair
had to
enough.
focus.
You had to focus.
What are we going to a history hole then? Can you handle the second hole?
I know how to handle two.
You have the
at once.
stamina for this. Is the real question, Aaron.
No, but I have the knowledge.
All right, I don't know what that means.
And
Let's
the
try and see what happens on this episode of the Bad Movie Night Podcast.
All right.
Let's move into the history hole. Here we go.
Okay, Chris. So Riki-Oh, the story of Riki. It's a film. It was released on April 9th, 1992 out of Hong Kong.
Okay.
Some interesting things about this film, right? So it received a Category 3 rating for the box office, which in Hong Kong means anyone under 18 is not allowed. And it was the first film from Hong Kong to receive such a rating for non-erotic content.
Oh.
Although,
All right.
maybe you're into the violence. Maybe that is
He
your
was
thing.
he was
That would
like
be similar to RoboCop in America, right?
Kind of,
Wasn't it?
yeah.
It was NC-17
would have
or
given
X
it,
at the time.
because of how violent it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Dead or alive.
This is definitely
You're not old enough for this film.
This is way more violent than RoboCop.
Well,
though,
yeah, maybe.
or gory.
It grossed around 2 million Hong Kong HKD. Is that the Hong Kong dollar? I don't know. The rating kind of really inhibited the film's ability to make money at the box office, so it didn't make a ton of money. It was, however, a major hit on the rental scene, since many kids were not allowed to view it in theaters, but could now rent it at home.
Well,
Rent it and
scandalous.
bring it home, yeah. Has a great critical response. Like, people seem to love this film. I think it's got kind of a classic vibe to it now. I don't know anyone else that has seen this or recommended to us before, so this was new to me. I had never heard of it. It was released on a bare bones DVD in 2000, and then in 2002 was released on Hong Kong Legends in Region 2. I'm not sure where Region 2 is. I don't remember all the DVD regions. Is that Asia maybe as a whole? And it was then released on Blu-ray in 2011.
Did the director
original
make
Chinese.
anything else?
Yeah, so the director for this film, Chris, this is why I'm struggling with this part, because I can't pronounce names at all. Ngai Choi Lam is known for this. Peacock King, Men from the Gutter, The Cat. Primarily known for cinematography work. Has done cinematography for 26 films, but did direct 13 films as well. Things like Her Vengeance, Killer's Nocturne, The Ghost Snatchers, which sounds fucking cool.
That was awesome.
Most notably, The Three Stooges Go Undercover, which must be like a Hong Kong Three Stooges style film of some sort. I don't know.
Interesting.
No, it's two police officers and an informant go undercover to infiltrate a counterfeit ring.
Dude, this cat movie sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, some of these things are pretty cool. I would definitely check out more of this guy's work.
A cat from outer space teams up with a young alien girl and her knight, along with an adventure novelist named Wisely, to fight murderous aliens that possess people.
Get it on the wheel. Somebody, please. Patrons.
That's fucking awesome.
Get that on the wheel. We need to see that for sure. This does have 3 writers, one of which is the director. We also have Tetsuya Saruwatari. I'm sorry for obliterating their names, but they did things like Dog Soldier, Shadows of the Past, Super Powerful Man. So only 8 writing credits, but there's also Riki-Oh 2, Child of Destruction.
What?
Yeah.
There's a sequel.
It's a
It's
sequel.
manga, though.
So that's okay.
Well, it's based on a manga.
Anime.
Yeah, the whole-
that
isn't that-
makes 100% sense.
Yep.
It really does. Yeah, when I read that, I was like, oh.
The other writer is Masahiko Takajo, who also wrote Riki-Oh, The Wall of Hell, which is another manga. Also contributed to Super Powerful Man and Crimson Wolf.
Is that the sequel to Crimson Tide? That was a sweet-ass movie, if I recall.
Crimson Tide?
Yeah, isn't that the submarine movie with
Is that one of the submarine movies?
Gene Hackman? Is Gene Hackman in that movie? You got Gene Hackman.
I like when
in the
Gene Hackman
submarine
gets
movie.
angry.
You're
Yeah.
in for a good time.
I don't know any of the actors. Of course, this isn't really like my general genre. I do seem to enjoy these films, though. Riki-Oh Saiga was played by Louis Fan. That guy has a couple of acting credits, he's been in a bunch of things. He also has done stunt work. He has an upcoming film he directed, which I cannot pronounce. Yeah. So I mean, we covered, let's see, when it was made, the amount of money it made. There was so much fake blood used in the meat grinder finale that the main actor, Riki-Oh, could not wash the red off his skin for 3 days.
That's crazy.
Badass.
Yeah. There's a scene where he and Yukari Oshima, I can't tell, I'm not sure what role that person played, are exchanging lines while standing close to raging fire. Someone's doused with water for protection, but then they noticed like their neck was literally smoking and blistering from the heat because they were so close to it. Yeah, so it created like a flash steam event. Yeah.
I saw in the trivia that, at the end when he breaks that big wall,
Yeah.
that was actually a stone wall and he just fucking broke it. It was
No way.
I made that. Of course it was fake.
I don't know, man. This guy, I couldn't think it's believable, right? Totally. The shelf behind the assistant warden's office is filled with pornography films.
Oh, Spiv, just like your office.
I noticed that.
Just like Spiff's, yeah. Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore retains this film in its medical reference library for anatomical study due to its extreme graphic content. That sounds totally fake and made up.
What?
I think that's made
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, although in the manga, Riki-Oh is 21, the main actor was only 18.
Wow.
He
Wow.
was only 18?
Yep.
That was a hard 18. Like,
Yeah,
you
that
were-
could have
Yeah,
gone
really.
through a
Like
wall
late
when I was
20s.
18.
The white pills that the warden eats are to stop him from hulking out, apparently.
All right, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
And the film takes place in 2001.
Yeah.
There's a ton of trivia on IMDb. I think it's of dubious or questionable quality, but go there, check it out. I could just make up shit about this film for days and have fun doing that.
Well, that's what we're about to do. So let's go ahead.
Oh, I forgot. Damn
What?
it.
What?
Forgot.
Oh, did you have a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
This guy's like my spirit animal. He's awesome. He's got this horrible bowl cut. He likes licorice. His drink looks like, I don't know, dynamite? I don't know what's going on there. He's got the
That's really
short
good,
shorts and the long socks.
You should just start dressing like that and get the haircut.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
That would work. You could pull it off.
I'm fat enough. I got the fatness. I just need the bowl cut.
Yeah.
All right.
Just let it grow out a bit. You'll be there.
That's what she said.
Well, that was great, but we got to move on because we got to talk about Riki-Oh. So let's do that. Here we go.
Ricky. Patreon.com/badmovienightshow.
We suffer for you. That's part of the deal.
Yeah, you just now picked that up?
I
so
like,
good.
I like the end where it's, oh, baby, that's fun, is what it sounds
Yeah.
like, but it's actually saying funge. I don't know why.
Funge?
Yeah, it says funge.
It's fungible.
So listen to that next time. All right, Riki-Oh, the story of Ricky. Aaron, would you tell me what you thought of Riki-Oh?
Okay, so admittedly, I haven't seen this film since the previous week because we were supposed to record last week. But what stuck with me was that it is highly entertaining, not boring, batshit crazy, has some awesome practical effects. The story is kind of irrelevant to me. I didn't really care about that so much. It was just a really awesome film. I really like this. I think this is probably movie of the year for me. It takes the kick punching, but not to the level where it gets boring. You know, we've seen some kick punch movies where it's like, okay, they're kicking and they're punching and they're kicking and they're punching again, and it just gets really repetitive and dull after a while. But this just mixes it up enough, and the pace shifts a little bit here and there to keep it interesting. I really liked it.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since I saw it, so I don't remember every single detail of it. But I'm not usually a kick punch movie person.
Aficionado.
Yeah, it's not usually my jam, but it, like Aaron said, it switched it up enough and it was different enough. It wasn't just like arena fighting, the next person comes in, arena fighting. There were different things happening. There was good practical effects, and it was fun to watch.
Biv.
Yeah, it looked great from the previews, and it starts off with kind of a bang, and we get the guy punching through the other guy's chest. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, cool. and it kept that the whole time, because a lot of times with these movies, like they blow their big thing at the beginning, and then the rest of the movie's a drag. But this one, it just went, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it certainly escalates. This was amazing. I thought this was amazing. This reminded me of that other movie, sorta. I think it's better. I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was also based on a manga.
We watched that
Full Metal
like 4 or
Fist
5
or
years
something.
ago,
It was something Fist of
This is the North Star.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was elements
Gary
to that.
Daniels in
Yeah,
there.
Chris,
Where,
I'll
like,
fist your North Star.
He was like, "Ugh," and then like his like would like burst and shit, and we're like, oh yeah, this is badass. Yeah. This movie hooked me because I'm not usually a big martial arts guy. You guys know that, but none of the fights, all the fights were like so over the top. Every time he'd hit something, there'd just be skin blowing off, arms and fingers popping out everywhere, and
Eyes popping out.
it just consistently escalated in every way to ridiculous levels by the end. I could even understand what was going on most of the time with the story. I think it's pretty simple, but also it didn't even matter. Like, it really didn't matter, I guess. What I'm getting at. Like, I was, no matter what I was doing, watching it, I was pretty entertained. There's a guy fucking chokes another guy with his intestines in this movie. But
so fucking cool.
it's not like gross though. It's just like so silly. And there's an element to
Yeah, it's silly, but like the characters are playing it like it's not.
straight.
Yeah, they're playing it straight.
Well, you have to, yeah.
Yeah, it works really well.
There's also the element that it's overdubbed, and oftentimes
See, I watched the subtitled version.
Oh,
Did
Riki-Oh.
you watch it on the Internet
I got
Archive?
the
or where'd you
original
watch it on?
audio. I found it on YouTube.
Nice.
Shit. When you
So
said
I
this
normally
the good
prefer
shit.
that, but I think for this, the bad overdubs add something maybe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it adding some charm.
Yeah. And yeah, pacing wise and stuff like that. Never a dull moment. I was thoroughly entertained by this film. I wish it had more, because it started out with some of that, like, it's 2001, but it is a sci-fi-ish universe. Mm-hmm. And I wish they kind of went more with some of that stuff. but it's really just kind of setting up the reasoning for why I guess the prison is so
corrupt.
It would have been cool to at least
Yeah.
get an opening crawl with like, in the future, mankind is stuck in prison, and Riki-Oh is also in prison, and
Well, the thing that
Yeah.
the Fist of the North Star was cool because it was like a weird post-apocalyptic-y kind of sci-fi thing with all this stuff, and I just thought maybe when it started, I was like, oh, it piqued my interest right away. It was like, oh, this is sort of maybe it's gonna be like Running Man, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it never really gets much into anything.
nah.
Sci-fi
But it is
or-
only
yeah.
10 years in the future from when it was made, so there's not
That's
like
true. That's true.
A lot can happen in a year.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
91 to 2001 is.
But that was a time like in the 90s, everyone would be like, in 2001, you're gonna have a flying car and you're gonna have a fucking robot and all this shit, and it was like, no, like
We don't have any of that.
we don't have anything
Nope.
cool.
We got nothing cool, man. We just got all boring, depressing stuff.
And now like movies,
Where's my cool super prison from the future?
movies like 10 years ago were like Elysium, where it was like everybody's gonna be poor and the rich people are gonna be up here living their best lives, and I was like, oh, this came to
True.
fruition. But Riki-Oh did not. So we can go through some of the plot. I don't know how important it is, though. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
the main aspect is let's talk about Ricky, I guess. What is his real name?
Riki-Oh.
His name in the manga is Ricky,
Yeah.
but in the
Yeah.
movie they called him something else, which watching the subtitled version was confusing because
Oh, they in the subtitle version too? I thought maybe it was just the
subtitle
dub.
said Ricky, but their voices were not saying Ricky.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, either way, we're going to call him Ricky. He is put in jail. Why?
for murder.
Murder.
He kills a drug kingpin who kills his girlfriend
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was his sister.
or sister.
No, I think it was his girlfriend.
I thought it was his girlfriend. I thought it was a love interest of some sort.
Maybe both. Who could
I
say?
could be wrong.
You never know. You know what I mean? Right,
This
Smith?
is not in
I think
Alabama.
I took it as his sister, yeah. But
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I saw it as like his younger sister that he was.
I didn't sense like a romantic relationship there, but
Okay. Well, he gets sent to the prison. In the prison, there are several gangs. And that's kind of where some of the initial conflict and battles stem from. But the overall prison is run by a very corrupt... What's the boss of a prison called? Prison
Warden.
boss?
the warden.
The warden. Is that the only... That is like a very specific term, right? Like, you can't be the
Yeah.
warden of Turkey Hill.
No, you could be the
right?
warden of something.
But it's only
A
of, like,
warden is
prisoners.
somebody that controls like a region or an area or something of that nature. You could
He
be
can
the
be like a
warden of the
game
north,
warden too.
right?
That's true. Game warden.
Yes,
Are
a game
you-
warden, right? So
Are you the captain of your own domain?
a warden is a person in a position of care, custody, or control over something or someone.
All right, so Spiv is your
I am
warden.
the warden of my penis, Chris.
Spiv is your warden at Turkey Hill.
No. If he keeps it up, I'm going to be his warden.
Oh, really? Damn, Spiv. You're getting demoted. Aaron's firing you.
God,
Fucking
no.
up that ice cream. I had some too long or something ice cream. I forget what it's called. Something
Too
like
long?
that. Tula. I don't know. It was very expensive.
Tillamook?
Tillamook.
Yeah, it was like $7.50 or something.
Any good stuff, though?
That shit
not good
was
at all.
good.
Yeah, but it was
what are you
real ice
talking
cream,
about?
right?
It was.
It's
Is
not
it real ice cream?
No, I
What
got
is it?
some because I was like, "Oh, this is supposed to be excellent," and it's like super high butter fat, and I looked at the ingredients. It's full of gums and oils, and it's just as
So
bad
it's like
as all the
ours, but
others.
twice as great.
Is it-
Twice
is
the
it-
price.
no, this isn't.
Yeah, they just
maybe
charge
this is.
for it.
I don't think this is what I have. I don't know. I had something. It was $7. It was great.
Did you buy it from a homeless man?
I bought it on the streets. A guy opened up his
Streets of Asbury Park.
his-
Hey man, you want to get some ice cream?
I was like,
Trench
give me
coat.
give me that real shit.
Fell off a truck.
So Ricky is put to the test almost immediately. There's a guy.
He's
a big
challenged
guy.
by the leader of his wing.
Yeah.
You know, as you do in prison, right?
Because
You
there's
gotta-
like four main
in
guys,
the
like the
north
north,
wing?
south, east, and west. Each have their gangs.
And a hit is put out for him by a very large man. And
a
this
very
is,
large man. So he's like not the warden, but he's.
Yeah, he's like the assistant warden.
no,
'cause the
no.
warden
I'm
is
talking
his-
about the guy in the shower he gets in a fight with.
Oh yeah, so there's like a
He's one
like
of the
a
like gang
prison
leaders.
gang.
He's the
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
Ricky witnesses him picking on this little old guy
Yeah, and he
who he's made this wooden toy for his child. The asshole smashes it and then abuses the
wooden
old
plane
man.
to his
Smashes
face.
Yes.
face, yeah. Oh.
So Riki-Oh decides, hey, I'm going to teach this guy a lesson.
and let's see it. Here we go. Well, this is a different guy he teaches a lesson to, but it doesn't matter.
He teaches lots of lessons. Yeah.
That looks really good.
So awesome.
Sometimes, like, if I eat a lot of food, like, and I'm really bloated, I feel like that's how thin my skin will be. Like, if I rub it against a desk by accident, it'll just blow up.
Like a pop like a water balloon or
yeah,
something?
like I pushed it straight to the limit. You
So
know
what do
I
you
mean?
think?
Don't itch your stomach too hard.
What do you think's going to come out when you do that? Like the food you digested, because you have like intestines and a stomach, and it's not like you eat and it goes into your general body cavity. You know
Yeah,
that, right, Chris?
but I think if you
But
pop
the
it,
membrane gets thin.
so you know, like the can of snakes, like when you open the can of snakes, that's what happens with your intestines and shit. It's just like a, psh, and it's like,
Pretty much.
Because they are under pressure naturally, right?
yeah,
Yes.
that's what that Queen song is about. I'm pretty sure.
Right. Dun, 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 dun.
We learn fairly early on in the film that Ricky is not a normal person because he's been trained.
He's been training. He has breath control.
He's been
Important.
trained by, was it his uncle or something?
Yeah, like a long lost uncle, because he's visiting his sister's
Write
grave,
this down.
or is
What-
his parents?
Didn't
Someone's grave.
what did they call it?
Who the
sub-
It
uncle
had a
was?
name. It had a name. Yeah, I forget what it was. Like the ability. I don't know. I thought I wrote it down, but I'm not seeing
Yeah,
it.
all the subtitles said was breath control.
Qigong? Is that right?
Qigong?
Qigong?
Queequeg?
I don't know. I write this down.
That's
I don't know.
It's wrong
I don't know.
story.
A traditional Chinese practice that combines slow, deliberate movements, deep breathing, and focused attention to
Like Tai
cultivate
Chi.
and direct
Tai
the body's
Chi,
vital
yeah.
energy. Yeah, I think that's what like it was, but there was a fantastical element to this film where it not only it like protects his body, heals him in ways, and it's represented with like this aura. I have a scene kind of showing that.
Okay.
And turns the body into a natural shield against all attacks.
That's what happens when you meditate, Aaron.
Catch on fire.
He went Super Saiyan.
Did you ever meditate?
Me?
Yeah.
I did it one time.
Just once? Did you glow?
Yeah, like this place I was working at across the street was a funeral home, and they had like these random like events sometimes, and they had this person offer this like seminar, and one of my coworkers was an older lady. She's like, I'm gonna go check this out. I'm like, okay, I'll go, because I was like 26. And it was all about like focusing your energy and your chi and moving slowly. And I was like, this is such bullshit. But I felt amazing after that thing. Like I really did.
Meditating
It
is not
actually
bullshit.
worked.
Yeah, you
I'm
should-
not. I thought it was bullshit at the time. As a young guy, I'm
yeah,
like,
okay.
this is bullshit. This is stupid. I still think, as someone into science, like it seems bullshitty, but it definitely works on your brain and your body, and it definitely helped. It's probably something I should do instead of be consumed with rage at all times. I think it would be helpful if I meditated, Chris.
No,
Were you able to punch through someone's abdomen and
Let's
rip out
test it
their
out
heart?
Monday or Tuesday. Are you coming to work
wait.
Tuesday?
That's it's a work day.
Yeah, we'll test it out Tuesday.
That's a non-answer.
But you don't meditate because you don't
yeah.
feel
Are
emotion.
you working? We know it's a work day, Spiv. We've established that.
I will
Are
be at
you
work.
going to be working?
I can't promise that I'll be working. Do
You
I
work very
meditate,
hard.
Chris?
Yeah, I don't
Not
think
like
so.
not like officially, but yeah, occasionally.
But
I'll
you
do
don't
some
feel
yoga or
emotion,
something.
right?
Well, I am a undead vampire, right? What was the story from a couple years ago?
Something like that. I'm
the
picturing more
1600s.
like Data now. You're like the
Data.
Data.
Oh, I was Data
of
at that
Batman.
Star Trek murder mystery.
Oh, you were a good Data too. I remember that. That was a great
What?
time.
I had to face paint and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why
We
wasn't I
did.
invited to this?
You wouldn't. Have
You
come.
weren't friends
don't-
with Ian.
You don't like cool stuff like that.
Chris was. You were.
I
That
like
was
Ian.
Geordie
You were
LaForge.
Riker or something.
Or was I Riker? Did I step over
I
chairs?
think Ian was Geordie.
Okay. I just stepped over every chair I could. And romanced every freaking woman he could see.
It turned out that we were all guilty.
Oh, God. The camera.
Yeah.
We were all
Spoiler
what?
We
alert.
were all guilty.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Chris wiped out the transporter logs.
that sounds about right. Sounds like something I'd do. I erase all evidence of Riker's love affairs. Anyways, so there is a great fight in which Riki is fighting one of the leaders of the gangs in the yard, and he gets temporarily blinded by, what is it, metal shavings from sharpening the blade? Was it something like
Is that
that?
what it was?
I thought they just threw sand in his
Yeah, I
eyes.
thought it was
but-
sand.
Well,
but-
I thought he
but
pulled
maybe-
it from the bag. I could be wrong.
Oh,
but-
pocket sand.
But old-fashioned pocket sand.
It's number one self-defense.
But it leads to Riki-Oh curing his eyes with water
Yep.
and coming back on the fight. And the guy
Press control.
attempting to commit, I want to say it's called seppuku. Is that the right term?
Yeah.
Where you
That's what
stab
you
yourself.
yourself with a sword.
But it leads to this amazing moment featuring everyone's favorite internal organ, the intestines.
We'll die together. All right, you got a lot of guts, Oscar.
I don't know why,
That's
but
a
that guy
great line.
that guy kind of reminds me of Rick. I don't know.
Rick? Who's Rick from your work?
No one.
Rick from work? Okay.
No, a friend of ours.
Well, it's nice working with you, Aaron.
Oh, God, he's your boss. He's the warden. He doesn't watch this. No one watches this.
He doesn't watch
No,
this.
no one watches this.
So
People work too, but-
that was a great moment in the film, and like, yeah, we said they like take it seriously, but like obviously the joke there is so tongue in cheek. Like it was great.
Tongue in those cheeks, Chris.
Those effects look pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie.
They look awesome for what this is.
Well,
They're amazing.
I read at the time, like, there was a popular manga, and then they made an anime from it, too. And two like, feature-length animes from it.
Wow.
So I think it had a pretty decent budget to work with here.
But I think anything, well, I guess, yeah, coming out of Hong Kong, maybe, I don't know. It just seems like anything based on a manga is hard to pull off as a
In
film with
life,
real
yeah.
humans, right? In real life.
Absolutely.
Especially
Like
with
that
not,
Dragon, remember
without
that Dragon Ball
CGI
movie?
and
It
stuff.
was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, there's no CGI here. This is all just practical effects, so that I can recall. Yeah.
You ever see what is that movie? Oh shit, Turbo Kid? Is that what it's called? You ever see Turbo Kid?
I never
know what
saw
I'm talking
Turbo
about?
Kid.
It's got
Yeah, I know what
Michael
you're talking
Irons.
about, though. Never saw it.
Kind of remind it's not a Japanese movie. It's like an
No.
American film.
Yeah.
But it kind of reminds me of taking something to that like manga to life, even though I don't think that was, but it feels like that kind of
I would say, from what I saw of it, that looks like probably
great movie. It's really
pretty
fun.
close to what they were shooting for.
Michael Ironside.
I am Michael Ironside.
This wouldn't have been nearly as fun if it was all CGI. That was like that that Aliens versus Ninja movie sucked compared to this.
Too much CGI. They were going for something similar, I think.
Yeah, but this just
Just
really
didn't
nails it.
land.
And then like even outside of all the like intense violence and gore, you have like heart touching moments like this.
Literal.
Oh,
My
man.
flute.
And don't they, like, ram it through his face or something?
I did like the flute playing though.
Reminded me of Captain Picard.
So it's revealed though that throughout most of the film, the temporary warden is not the real warden. The real warden returns.
I was expecting the temporary warden to get in big trouble when the real warden returned.
The real
you know?
warden didn't seem to care.
The real warden
He was more
like,
upset
running
about
everything.
the opium being
Yeah, that's what I was
found out.
upset about.
And the red carpet had a riffle in it.
Ugh, the nerve.
The real warden has a son People were saying it reminds him of Aaron and the way he behaves as a child. Like that was what Aaron was like as a child. From my very specific memory growing up with him. Spiv, you were his friend as well. You remember that, right?
Yeah, no, it looks just like him.
Just like him. It is also revealed that they have an underground drug thing that they are doing at the prison. But Riki-Oh is constantly a problem for them. So they decide what everyone would do is we're going to bury him for a week. And if he lives, then I don't know.
He's forgiven.
Forgiven. Until he gets put into the cell with the crushing ceiling. But we'll get there.
God, that scene is so fucking cool.
All right, I'll play. Yeah, it's fucking cool. It's such a video game shit.
It really is.
Opium here and killing innocent men. Ricky, what are you trying to find out here? What do you want? He won't talk just yet. But when the panel comes crashing...
There's not enough movies with like a crushing ceiling.
We need more crushing ceilings. Yeah, I agree with that.
It is terrifying
You
thought.
should add in some new scenes to Transient with a crushing ceiling.
Just randomly crushing people.
Maybe people would actually watch the movie then.
Aww.
There was that scene in that new Final Destination where a girl gets crushed by the trash truck. That was pretty good, right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was pretty good.
Ooh, like Shredder at the end of
It's a dumb movie, but it's fun.
It is
Too
fun.
much CGI.
It's really,
but
the
fun.
CGI was terrible. It was
Yeah.
great. So what else we got? So then the end battle with the warden, who's not at all what he seems, because he's also like a monster.
Well, he's got the powers too.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got
He's
the power,
got
it
the breath
corrupts
control.
But it corrupts him, like
Yeah.
when he turns into a
He's
big
like a big ogre.
ogre-ish. And luckily, though, that they are in the kitchen where they have their cool, hugely open fan/meat grinder.
You
Which
got to feed the
features
prisoners, Chris.
several times in the film. And this is what happens.
It's convenient.
Dun.
It's convenient that he landed in their feet first.
That was awesome, though.
That was awesome.
It's kind
and
of
we all knew
Rangers-esque.
it was coming too. It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I like when movies set something up and then follow through and don't
You
just
don't get
leave
this.
it out there.
You don't get this level of gore in too many things. The only other thing
Yeah.
I can think of was like that Fist of the North Star, but like Dead Alive and stuff, where it's just so
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
super
over the top.
so
spray
over
on
the
it.
top,
Yeah.
and it's fun.
I do wish there was some a little more like silliness, like maybe some like I don't know, maybe something like Big Trouble in Little China, where like they bulk up or do like crazy stuff. I
that
think
would
that
be
might be
cool.
kind of fun to mix some of that in, especially with the 4 warden guys, the 4 Northmen of the
A little bit more fantastical
Apocalypse.
stuff. You mean? I wanted like a,
Yeah,
cy-
something
a
fantastical.
cyborg guy that he had to fight or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
So,
It was only 2001. Not,
cyborgs are cool.
no cyborgs then.
Cyborgs are cool though. All right. Well,
Maybe it's in the sequel.
yeah, maybe.
I want to be in the sequel.
Riki-Oh 3000.
So I don't have anything else to say. I thought it was fantastic. Does anyone else have anything else they'd like to talk about with Riki-Oh?
Whew. Man, yeah. This is a weird one because it's so good. So generally we have trouble talking about those kind of films, but there's a lot to talk about here. But at the same time, I don't want to give it away either. I think people need to just watch this.
Okay. So I guess the question then, Aaron, is would you recommend it?
Fuck yes, this is awesome.
Rebecca?
Yeah, I'm going to recommend it.
Viv?
Absolutely.
Yeah, obviously gonna recommend this as well. This is a good one. I think Lindsay
movie
and
of the year
AJ would
candidate.
both probably really like it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe not AJ because AJ would be like, oh, people are having
AJ
fun.
would have picked on
It's
it
fun.
and said it was terrible. And yeah,
People like this. I can't like it.
I'm just trying to have an opposing view.
No, I'm kidding. I do think AJ would like this. All right. Well, we do have an AI crap hole this week. So
Hey, crap hole.
let's see what our future overlords have provided us this week. Here we go.
Welcome to the AI crap hole, where the future is, well, you'll see.
So bad.
Did you see Will Smith's like concert video had like all these AI crowd?
Yes.
That's,
Oh,
like,
jeez.
pretty good. All right,
He's
let's
getting, I don't know what he can't
he's
even
getting
get,
AI with it.
yeah, I guess. It's pretty bad.
Here we go. Ricky Lol, the story of Ricky's cousin.
Oh, the guy missing his eye.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That
don't
guy's
know.
Wait, who's the guy
exploding
in the
in the
back?
There's
Yeah.
John Candy beside him.
Yeah. Who's on fire? Okay.
I don't know. Why is there a second one? Sorry, there's two. This one, he's cloned. Okay, Ricky Lol's. It's a little bit actually higher. Like, oh, it's not as
Yeah.
artistic. Okay.
No.
Punch first, ask
Ooh,
later.
that's a
Also,
good
kind of
title.
same background.
Yeah.
I like the name.
There's a
Guy's
couple
still
with the
on
same
fire
background.
back there. He's still
Ricky,
on
oh
fire.
my God, Maximum Gore Director's Cut. Damn, that is Maximum
Is that a
Gore.
Nazi?
Really good.
I don't know. Actually, that would be bad.
They need to get punched. They deserve to be punched.
Ricky, no, the story of Sticky.
He looks so upset.
That's
I would be too.
awful.
That's awful. He's still getting shot at for
Like
some
someone just sneezed on him.
Oh.
reason. Ricky versus Karen. Okay.
Jeez.
The story of Ricky, the musical edition.
Oh, I could co-star Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
There you go.
How are you gonna play
There you
guitar and hold the mic the whole time like that? He doesn't have a mic stand.
All pure legato
Oh my god.
with an Ebo or a Sustainiac.
Ricky and Furious Tokyo Uppercut.
That's awesome.
Does he punch cars into the air? Because that would be something I'd
Looks like a Nintendo video game cover.
It really does. It's awesome.
And Ricky Potter and the Prisoner of Maximum Security. Now that's a wonderful idea.
Wonderful. Chris, you look wonderful tonight.
All right, that's all I have. I didn't make a video.
You didn't make a video?
Oh my God, you guys can't freaking. I watched the movie today. What'd you want from me?
I wanted you to make a video.
Why didn't
You
watch
can
it
always
2
make a
weeks
video.
ago?
I could make a video, but I'm not going to put the effort in to do that.
Yeah, because the last time it was a 20-minute thing about fucking guy turning into fucking
Hey, I've done other videos that were great, but that one will never
Willem
go
Dafoe
down. Like that's
hypothetically turning into
hypothetically,
a
this
cruise
picture
ship.
of a boat is Willem Dafoe's nose. As you stare at the nose.
All right,
The
well,
video was so bad.
let's move on and play a game. Here we go.
Oh, imagine his.
Game time, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind of upright. Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly questionable. Shall we play?
All right, so I couldn't really think of anything to go along with this movie. So we're going to dive into the film industry in China, since this movie was part of that Hong Kong, China. It was still the British colony at that point, but it was on its way to becoming part of China. So
That's cool.
here we go.
Okay.
What was the Chinese box office revenue in 2024?
40 billion.
Huge, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people.
And this
who
is
go,
all the answers are in US dollars. I converted.
oh, yeah, that would help too.
15 billion.
26 billion.
It was 5.8 billion.
Okay. That's still a lot, but yeah.
Yeah. How many cinemas does China have?
1,500.
20,000.
I'm going to go with 3,000.
90,968.
Almost
Like every
91.
foot?
Hey, China's huge.
Well, yeah, it is a huge landmass, but it's also like people are pretty spread out, right? Like there's a lot
Yeah.
of very rural areas and then there's a lot of really dense areas. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. What's the price of a movie ticket in China in US
USD.
dollars?
$10.
$3.
It is about $6.
That's what it should be.
Not $36?
In what year was the first Chinese movie produced?
Boy. 1947.
1945.
It was 1905.
Boy.
Holy shit.
And
Put it
there
on the
is.
wheel.
That guy looks awesome.
What % share of the global market is China's film industry?
52.
Of the global market?
The global market.
38.
20%.
Close. It's about 23%.
Just because they're restrictive about films and stuff, so that maybe don't. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
The highest paid Chinese actress received what amount for a movie?
$3 million.
500 million.
I'm gonna say 18 million.
She got about 14 million. They have caps for what actors can be paid based. It's like a percentage of the budget of the movie. So they can't be like, blow a whole budget on getting one person. How much was China's highest grossing, or how much has China's highest grossing movie brought in? And there it is. Niza 2.
3 billion?
1.2
800 million.
billion.
It is about
Jesus.
$2.16
Yeah, I remember that
billion
one was
dollars.
really huge.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. And there you go.
Well, thank you.
Hey, it's no K-pop Demon Hunters, though. I'll tell you that right now.
That was a fun movie. I was
It was
surprised.
fun the first time I saw it, but now the 430th time I've heard Soda Pop, I'm about done with it. All right, cool. Let's move on. Do some listener feedback. Here we go.
I suggest we read some listener feedback, sir.
Make it so, number one.
Emails. You tiny little emails. You precious little emails. Where are you?
Well, about 800 weeks ago, we watched Grave Mistake. I think that was the last one. It was also the first show in a while that we had all 6 of us on.
Wow.
Oh, that was the zombie film?
It was
The first and the last.
They killed the show again.
Vario, that Carl character was really annoying. I was so happy when the zombie finally killed him.
Who even
Shut
knows
up,
what the
you
fuck
little
is he
sperm
talking
burp.
about? I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, I do remember Sperm Burp. Just save that clip.
Sperm burp. Apart
Little
from that,
shit
it was a
corn.
fun movie. I would disagree.
No, yeah, I didn't.
That guy was
I don't
very
think
annoying.
I don't
Oh,
think
he
I
was
liked that
very
movie, did I?
annoying, but it was not a fun movie. Jinx, newer movies? Yes, guest commenters would be cool. Reviewing the reviewers. I think we
Review
were
the
asking
reviewers?
for ideas to mix things up, maybe? Review the reviewers. Uh-oh. We already get
Wait,
that in the
what-
YouTube
what-
comments.
Yeah, you suck. I hope you die.
Do you even do any research?
Did you do research?
The answer is no.
Wait, we're supposed to review?
No,
And
they're
we
just
bring
supposed to,
people in
to review us as we review the film.
Who are we going to bring in?
Well, maybe Patreon,
Willem
but
Dafoe.
I'm not sure how that would work.
We don't have any friends.
Neither do the AI. That's why they want to be
We
on
do.
the show.
We're all on the show.
We don't have any more friends. I guess we bring Ian in.
It has been a while. Has he served his ban?
He should be banned from life. He should.
I think I think he doesn't have like a computer.
Lock
setup
him
or
up.
something. Otherwise, I'd say bring Ian on.
Yeah.
Could make one out of a kilt.
He could sew one or something. Sew the internet. Al Gore would have done it. So
Jinx also says grave mistake or how to alienate BMN. So
Yeah.
Rebecca is the only one who put effort into the podcast this week. That's every week, Jinx.
I did the AI crap hole this week. I didn't do a
I think
video,
you're
but I
talking
did
about
do it.
last week.
Yeah,
or
last week I did it. Last time I did nothing.
I told the computer to do the work for me.
Hey, that's what we do now. That's new work. That's how work works
We're
now.
just adapting to the new way of life, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, preparing for the
I'm
workforce
senior
in
prompt
2027.
editor.
I'm warden of the AI crap hole.
Crap hole warden. What are you protecting, Chris?
The crap hole.
Protect your
Don't
holes.
worry about it.
And David Black also says it's so great the whole gang was in the podcast.
Yeah,
It's
look what
nice when
happened.
we're all here.
was nice.
They have an alternate title as well. Gave one take instead of grave mistake.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's
one
good.
take. Filmed on a camcorder. If you want me to read your comments for Riki-Oh, you gotta leave them down in the YouTubes. Other than that,
Where?
Chris, it's time for the wheel. Down
There's
in
no
the
wheel this week.
thingamajigger.
We have one more movie to watch of
Yeah, there's no
patrons.
Oh, that's true. Sean Cavender's pick, if I recall.
We have Sean Cavender's pick, and then we have my pick
Chris pick.
on the wheel as well, which was something 3000. Heavy Cages. Or
Oh,
what
it
is
was the sequel to that prison.
What's movie called?
yeah.
Caged Fury
Caged
3000.
Fury.
Lust.
Caged Heat 3000.
Cage.
But we can do Sean's first, I guess.
Women.
Caged women.
It was
Caged
Caged
Women.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you
3000.
want to do Bronx Warriors? Do you want to do Caged Heat?
No,
3000?
I think we
I
need to
think
knock
we
out
should
the
spin the
Patreon
wheel.
picks.
Yeah.
Knock out the Patreon picks, and then we'll
Okay.
start some stuff.
All right. Let's do
No,
this.
Aaron and I are out next week, I just want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you guys going?
Concert.
Oh, are you going to see Symphony X?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to go. Thanks for asking.
I offered to
We asked you like 17
give you a
times.
ticket. You said no.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to complain about it.
That's true.
Not too late.
Now, this movie is going to be too good for the podcast, right?
Declared the wasteland known as the South Bronx to be a high-risk area. There would be no further attempt to restore law and order to that notorious borough.
Damn, it's like Escape from New York.
South
This looks
Bronx
badass.
has been controlled by gangs with such names as the Riders, Scavengers, Iron Men,
Like
Tigers,
Warriors.
and Sharks. To venture
This is
without
a
permission
classic.
into the territory of a rival power was to risk war. War with no holds barred. War to the death.
Oh, shit. This is badass. I'm skipping ahead.
It looks a lot older than 1990. Or this is older than 1990.
No, it's from the 70s. I think.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Holy shit. This looks awesome. Hey, what was that guy? That guy, I recognize that guy.
Yeah, you look familiar.
All right, well, I'm stopping this because this looks really good.
You guys haven't
badass.
seen this before?
No, have you
I've
seen
heard
it?
of it, but I never saw it.
I've seen bits of it. Yeah, it's
From the- it's from
it's
1982.
one of those famous bad movies.
Fred Williamson. That's who I saw. This is Enzio G. Castellari. Who?
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, it's an Italian film.
Yeah, he did an Italian director, screenwriter. So maybe the Italianness will bring AJ back.
Well, he
podcast.
teaches a
He'll
class.
cancel class.
Like, sorry guys.
Sorry, kids.
Maybe
need
the
to
whole
do my
class will be. He'll just do it from class. All these kids will be in the background.
Put it up on the screen.
Put it up on the screen. I think it's on Tubi. I'm trying to check right now. It's hard to tell because
I
it is.
imagine it's on lots of things.
Oh no,
yeah.
there's a Riff Tracks version. I'm sure we can find it somewhere. YouTube.
I'm sure Sean may know a good location to find it if he hasn't already posted it in Slack.
So
Let's see. It's rentable on Amazon, of course.
all right, I don't mind renting.
It's on
It's on the
Pluto?
Roku channel.
Okay, it's out there.
Plex.
If you know how to find it, you'll find it. That's 1990. The Bronx Warriors is what we are watching next week. And then, if you're a patron, get your new Patreon selects to us either on the Slack or on the Patreon, and we'll have a whole new brand spanking wheel. And we still have Cage Heat 3000 that's got to go on there because that's my pick.
Yeah, so who's all contributing to the wheel? Just Patreons, or are we able to put films on there now too again?
Sure, I don't care.
Should we do a
You can put film on
mixture?
there. Yeah, you can put a film on there. You got a film?
No, I'll think of one though.
Oh, God. What the fuck does that mean?
I will look at some movies lists that I have and determine which film will get added to the wheel. That's what the fuck that means.
Vinegar
Oh, that's fair.
Summer. What was it called?
Vinegar Heart.
Vinegar Heart.
I should make an AI version of it.
Actually, you could now.
I could probably make it.
All right. Well, this was fun. This was a good time. It felt good to be back. And next week, we'll be back with the Bronx Warriors, which I think will be a good time as well. And hopefully, Lindsay will be joining us. Oh, wait. You and Aaron are not here.
Should we do a different day next
You want to do Wednesday?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do Wednesday.
Does that work for you, Rebecca?
Yeah, I think that should be okay.
I think Wednesday would work for me. I'll have to talk to Ian and see if he can move, but that's fine. Or maybe he can join us.
Yeah.
So
let him join us. There we go.
About that. So, all right, let's plan on Wednesday of next week so we have a full podcast crew. Hopefully
That'd be cool.
Lindsay is able to join us as well. But that's going to do it. If you like the show, then leave a comment, leave a like. That helps out the show. Leave a review on iTunes. If people still do that. If not, then don't do that. Delete iTunes. No one uses iTunes anymore. Go on
Shut
Spotify.
your mouth.
I think you're supposed to do something on Spotify now, so Spotify it up.
No,
And,
Spotify's going away.
Spotify's going away?
Yeah, because everybody hates it because it doesn't pay the artists anything.
Oh, people don't mind that.
I don't know why I called it the artists.
The artists.
When do people care about the artists?
You
How much
have
to pay
to
the
pay the
artists?
artists.
But if you like the artists of this show, then consider joining the Patreon. The patreon.com/badmovienight show, where we post stuff and you can get your movie on the wheel and get the Slack and the pre-show when we are able to do that. So that's it, guys. We'll catch you here next week for 1990, The Bronx Warriors. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Movie Night Podcast.
Bad Movie